back to another Vlogmas vlog. I feel like I've been a beast. I just ended up one vlog and started the next. The past 2 days I've done like 2 vlogs in a day or something like that. So I'm going crazy. But I just think that on my husband's days off, I guarantee you there's gonna be a day that I fall off of vlogging and don't want to. Yeah, it is 9:54, so it's almost 10 a.m. Sunday today, so I'm just gonna do some cleaning, like a reset. My mom is also coming into town today, so I gotta get like her room already, just wash the sheets. I like to wash the sheets, like if they haven't been washed in a while, even though they're clean on the bed right now. I like to wash them right before a guest comes, especially if they haven't been washed in a while, just so they smell fresh. So I'm gonna throw those in the wash and then get her room ready. I'll show you what we get up to, just a quick reset. Once my mom's here, I don't know how much I'll vlog, so we will see. Anyway, probably gonna spend the whole day in my pajamas, and then I'm gonna make some homemade tortilla shells as well. Super simple, and they taste really good. Let's just get to it. Yeah? That's super. That's not good. Yeah. I'm just feeding little man some breakfast. He's having some quartered blackberries, which he's actually doing pretty good with grabbing them and getting them into his mouth. Loves them. And then some cottage cheese as well. Hey? Okay, so I'm gonna start the beef now. I'm gonna sear it on the stove, and I'm gonna throw it in the slow cooker. Season it with some pepper before searing it, and then I'll put the seasonings on right after. I really need to clean. This is like our back door. That's why I hate snow, because it always just makes such a mess. You can clean this every day and it's still so gross. So I'm gonna clean this up. For this, like, because I clean this floor like probably almost every other day or every day, I just use this Swiffer just because it's like quick. I'm not pulling out the mop and pail every day for this little area, and it's just quick, so it works well. And one thing I haven't done in a while is like I'll always take a magic eraser to the baseboards and just scuffs, because the entryways always get scuffed up so fast, I find. So I'm gonna do that. It takes like literally 5 minutes.
Like this.
The tortillas for our beef tacos. So easy, honestly. They taste good, and literally you'll see like it's so easy to make from scratch, and obviously a lot healthier than the store-bought. If you read the ingredients, there's like unnecessary ingredients, but it's literally 4 ingredients. So 3 cups of flour, and you're gonna want 2 teaspoons of salt, then a 1/4 cup of oil. I'm gonna try to use like a neutral-ish one. Avocado doesn't have like that strong of a taste. That's what I'm using. 1/4 cup. I just mix it with my hands. I love just like staying in my pajamas all day on a Sunday, especially like during the holidays when it's like snowy. They're Christmas pajamas. Okay. Now we're gonna do warm water. A cup of warm water. And I'm just gonna get in there with my hands again. Roll up the sleeves. But I usually take off my wedding ring because it does get messy. You have to knead it and it does get better. Okay, so the bowl's like pretty clean, and I'll take it out, and now literally just knead it for like 10 minutes. Honestly, You could use a KitchenAid, but I don't mind kneading it. Okay, so it should be smooth like this. Then you know it's done kneading. This took me about 9 minutes. Then I'm gonna put it in a bowl. Don't expect it to rise because it's not gonna. And then just cover it and let it sit for like at least 45 minutes. The longer you let it sit for, the easier it's gonna be to like roll it out. Also, these are the covers from my friend. They're like fabric bowl covers. So cute. Anyway, I'm gonna let this rise. It's 2 o'clock now and we're gonna eat around like 5. Keep saying rise, just sit, because it's not rising. This is having a bottle, and sometimes when I'm just doing a lot of housework, cooking or whatever, I'll turn on background noise. Sometimes I just don't want songs because it's too overwhelming, you know? But I'll just do like a coffee house jazz music, and in the Christmas, obviously Christmas house music. Christmas coffee house music. And YouTube always has playlists. It's usually got like a cute picture, and it's just nice to make your host feel cozy and relaxing. Honestly, suggest that. While that's playing, my mother-in-law picked her up for a little play date, and my son is just going down for a nap. He's kind of still making noise, but I am going to sweep and mop my floors, I'll vacuum and mop. Earlier I swept, like I still need to vacuum or whatever, but I swept along the edge of the cupboards, just because I feel like I vacuum lots and it doesn't get everything. So you do need to do like a sweep. Vacuum mop that I use like every day to mop. But again, you just need to get like a good mop sometimes with like your hands. So I try to do that like once a week. Lately, it hasn't been once a week. Like it's like every 2 weeks. But it doesn't make it so bad when I have like a vacuum mop that I'm using every day. Bed's all made and everything, and then I will just lay out like a towel and a face cloth just so they don't have to ask for one, and then just make sure the remote is where they know where it is so they can be comfortable. And I also dust and like spray air freshener and stuff just to make sure like it smells fresh, because usually a spare room isn't used very often, so it can just smell like get dusty and like, I don't know, not smell as fresh. So freshen up with some room spray and have everything ready to go. Okay, I'm gonna start rolling this out. It's 5:50. Die a while ago? She smells everything like you do. Ready? Oh. Changed into new pajamas to go to bed. Anyways, thank you for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.